So today I'm going to be doing a pretty requested video. It's going to be just all about my braces, so it's obviously not a beauty video, so just X out if you don't want to watch this, but this is just for people who have any questions about braces, and hopefully I will be answering your questions. So somebody actually took their time and messaged me and gave me a few questions to answer, so I'm just going to go ahead and answer those questions about my braces, and then I'll tell you a little bit more just all about my braces. So the first question that she asked is, when did you get the braces on and when will they come off? And I actually got them on exactly a year ago. I think I got them like February 3rd, something like that. So it's like February 17 today. So yeah, I got them just over a year ago. And I should be getting them off in about a year and like 3 months, I think that's what they said. So yeah, I seriously can't wait to get these off. Now she just wants me to show a close-up of the braces, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So here is a close-up. The next question is, can you show how you attach the rubber bands? So I do have rubber bands, but they just recently gave them to me, so I'm just going to show you how I put them on. But here is my rubber bands, and they're just in Fox. So I don't know how your orthodontist works, but mine has animals for the rubber bands, so I can't promise you yours will have animals, but that's just what mine. So here's what the rubber band looks like. It's just really simple and little. So how you attach it is, I have a hook on the back of my tooth. So I'm just going to attach the rubber band to that. And then I have a hook right here, and I'm just going to attach the rubber band there. So that's what it looks like. It's just super simple. So, and I'm just going to go ahead and do that to the other side. The next question is, how do you floss with them? So, okay, I have my floss right here. So here it is. It's just Johnson & Johnson, just plain floss. So I just take the floss like this, and what they give you when you go to the orthodontist is they give you like these things called floss threaders. So I'm just going to take it out. Here's what it looks like. And basically it's just kind of like a hook thing. So how you do this is you put the floss through the hook thing. So here is what it should look like. And then you take this part and stick it up through your teeth, so your wire right here. And then you would just like stick it through there and go ahead and floss. And she also wants me to show how you brush your teeth with them. So I just have like a travel toothbrush here because that is what is in the kit type thing that the orthodontist gave me. But basically what you do is you just take your toothbrush, and you want to make sure when you have braces that you get everywhere, like all over your teeth. So basically what you do is you just go up here and like down here, and like even brush like on the actual braces themselves, because you never know what could be hiding there. So you just want to make sure you get everywhere when you're brushing your teeth. Especially get in the back, just because that's where the most plaque is, and it's just disgusting and you don't want that. So those are all the questions that she asked me. So now I'm just going to jump into some information about my actual braces themselves. So when I went to the actual orthodontist themselves, I just got this like packet type thing, and I'm covering it up because this like has my orthodontist name and everything on it, but it just comes with all this stuff in it, and I'm going to show you what came in it. So first they just gave me a travel toothbrush, because they definitely recommend that you brush your teeth all the time. They gave me some floss, just like I showed you, make sure you floss like all the time. I am definitely guilty of not flossing as much as I should, but just definitely make sure you floss. The next thing that they gave me is wax, and this is definitely helpful for me. Basically, it's just so important. So what you do is you just take about this much, and I just kind of like put it up in a ball like this. And what you do is if your braces are irritating you, like your brackets, which are these things right here, you just put it on there, and it just really helps with the pain, and your braces like won't be digging into your gums because this is protecting them. The next thing that I got was this mirror type thing, and I have used this a few times, and basically what you use this for is if you feel like there's something wrong with your braces in the back, you can like take your mirror and like check back there to see if a bracket's missing or your wire's too long or anything like that. And yeah, that's basically all you do with this. And then again, I just have the floss threaders. These are really important when you're flossing. The next thing they gave me is this Stimudent. I don't even know, but basically what this is it takes the plaque off of the top of your teeth. So this is really important because you don't want to get cavities or anything, and when you have braces it's really hard to kind of get the plaque off of the top of your teeth, so you just take this and it really is helpful. The next thing that I have is this type thingy, and basically what this is for is when you don't have time to brush, like, so let's say you're at school and you have like food stuck in your teeth. I know it's disgusting, but it happens. So you just take this and you stick it up like through your teeth, and it just really helps to get any food or any gross stuff out from your teeth. The next thing I have is this thingy. Basically what you do with this is when your braces are hurting, like after you just get them on, or your teeth have just gotten tightened, you just chew on this. I know it's really weird. I don't even know, but yeah. Another thing that they gave me was mouthwash, but I actually used that already, obviously, since it's been like a year. So yeah, I've used that, and yeah. So that is all the things that came in this pack. So basically, when you have braces, just a few things that you don't want to do. You don't want to eat caramel. Now, I am definitely guilty of eating caramel before. I eat caramel all the time. I just have to be really careful because it can pull off your brackets, which has happened to me before. Another thing that they recommend you don't eat is popcorn. Now, I eat popcorn all the time, but they don't want you to eat it because kernels can get stuck in your teeth, and it's so hard to get them out, and it like really hurts. And yeah, another thing they recommend is that you don't chew gum. So I think sugar-free gum is okay, but they don't, what they mean by not chewing gum is don't chew like Hubba Bubba, like all those really sticky ones, because those really get caught in your braces and they can just pull off your bracket, so which you don't want. Another thing is just tap, like any sticky candies, hard candies, anything like that. Definitely you want to avoid those, just because those are really just gonna just harm your braces, and you don't want that because you want to get your braces off as soon as possible. And when you have all these appointments going in to get them fixed, it's just no fun, and it just kind of messes up your whole timeline sort of thing of when you can get your braces off. So that's pretty much all I guess I have to say about my braces. So if there's any other questions you have, go ahead and leave them down below, because I can do another braces video more on rubber bands or more on taking care of your teeth. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely answer those questions for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope this video was helpful for you guys if you were just trying to learn more about your braces, or you're about to get your braces, or anything like that. Also, if you want to know like how I got my braces on, like kind of like my story so far, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I just hope that you have an amazing day, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!